fours, but like our twos and our ones we have to be able to cast. Maybe Snapcaster Mage as extra pierces, extra ponders, and brainstorms. He'll let us reuse the Snapcaster works well in an intuition deck. Slice dice, okay. Slice and dice as a burning wish target. I like it. I like it. You know I like that card. I like where your mind is. Oh, I get it. You play and replay the top. Are you finally seeing what I meant with the tendril skill? That was like forever ago, Rosen. I appreciate you. I do. I appreciate you, but that was like forever ago, friend. You know, let's try the third city of traders. Let's just try to be faster. Let's just try to be faster. So we got some petals, we got some forces. This is a real DAC. Speaking of which, Dak Faden. This is a real Dak Faden right here. This deck is a real Dak right here. How about some Jaces as our sideboard plan? Jace, 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 Jace. Ooh, maybe run mini Jace. No. And we'll stick with big Jace. Maybe a couple big Jace in the sideboard. So conflagrate. The fourth Mystic's Mastery as a Burning Wish target. Chase Jace. Slice Pyro. Chain. Pyroclasm. Pyroblast. Second Deep Analysis. Maybe. Oh, you tried figuring it out? That's good. You know what's great is I totally should have looked at that other guy's list, but we totally brewed something glorious here. I have no idea if it's going to work. I don't know. I don't know. How about Meltdown? Destroy each artifact with CMC X or less. Fujin says this is discard Enter the Infinite, then Mizzix it, then Conflag kill. Yeah, or Lightning Storm kill. That's actually precisely what it is. Fujin, maybe we should run the fourth petal. Because here's the thing, we're probably going to want to use the first petal we see. So having a playset of petal would enable me to draw the whole deck. Or if you really want to be safe, I guess what you could do is... you know what's another thing I could do? Hang on, this seems really tech, but hold up. Let me defend myself. So this is draw cards equal to the number... yeah. What about we draw the whole deck, we put the Lightning Storm on top, and then instead of running a bunch of Lotus Petals, we have like a one of Lion's Eye Diamond, and then I Gitaxian Probe holding shift, or holding control, which on Magic Online is holding priority. Hold priority, crack the diamond for triple red, my hand goes away, I draw the Lightning Storm, and then I run an Overmaster. That's a clever idea. Yeah. Next red instant. Yeah. Or sorry, excuse me. The next instant or sorcery. Yeah, this would be cool. This is a neat idea. I also have a Beseju. Beseju. I think I have a Beseju. I might have gotten rid of it. Nah, I don't have it anymore, but yeah, Beseju would be good for the sideboard. Rosen says you can build this in Modern. What do you mean? Oh, this? You could. Or no, you can't. Mystic's Mastery isn't Modern legal. Seems a bit easier to counter. What, the Overmaster? No, you Beseju the Mastery. That's 19 lands, but with a bunch of... So hang on a second. So Fujin says run Lab Man as an alt win con. You could. You could run Lab Man. Yeah, Labman's another alternate win condition. I also just like Jace's as a plan B. I think the Lotus Petals will still be good. Yeah, I was thinking just like maybe like a one of Lion's Eye Diamond. Because here's the thing. Let's say we combo off, right? Instead of running a bunch of Simian Spirit Guides, which is another alternative. If you run just one Miser's Diamond, just for the purpose of the kill Lightning Storm, let's sequence that one more time. So let's say I have 0 mana. Like, I've gone off, but I have 0 mana in my pool. This still allows us to kill, because I enter the Infinite, I put the Lightning Storm on, and let's say we've used a bunch of our petals already. Like, let's say we've already used 2 petals, so there's no way I can get to Lightning Storm. We already used our land drop. I'm just trying to give you guys a scenario where we couldn't kill. So we haven't used our petals, or we've used 2 petals, so 3 petals won't equal a Lightning Storm. So in theory, having a one of Miser's Lion's Eye would make the Lightning Storm kill more solid, because all I'd have to do is enter the Infinite, of course, reads, put a card from your hand on top of your library. So we put the Lightning Storm on top, I play the Lion's Eye Diamond, I put holding control probe, so that doesn't cost us any mana, and then again, we crack the Lion's Eye in response for red, we discard our hand, we draw the Lightning Storm, and then we storm. Now, the problem is if they have a force. We aren't running therapy, so you need to be careful. But that would be a way for us to go off if our hand is emptied. But honestly, they're going to counter the mastery. No one is going to let us draw our whole hand. You'd need lands for Lightning Storm, though. Oh, am I thinking of a kill with a Conflagrate? Crap, you're right. No, you're absolutely right. I'm thinking of a Conflagrate kill. Maybe the Conflagrate's just better than the Lightning Storm, period. Maybe we should just run 2 Conflagrates. You're right. That wouldn't work with the Lightning Storm. So this Lion's Eye kill would only work with Conflagrate. Evidence says I'm the lands. Here's the other problem. We're only running 19 land. And some of those lands are going to be in play. Probably at least 3 or 4 of those lands will be in play. We have to find an alternative then. We have to find an alternative. Would you run rituals? Like, what would you do? I don't really want to run Simian Spirit Guides. The deck just needs Black Lotus, to be honest with you. It needs Black Lotus. We could run like 1 Simian. That way, even if... Okay, we could run like 1 Simian Spirit Guide. As a Miser. Should I just run some Flip Jaces? I have one. I don't really like Flip Jace, though. I guess I like him better in... The thing is he's gonna die. Period. Legacy runs a lot more removal than Vintage, where a Jace Prince Prodigy might live to flip in Vintage, he's not gonna live to flip in Legacy. Partrep says run Conflagrate, Storm, and Diamond. Well, no. Conflagrate Diamond works, but yeah, you guys are right. Storm Diamond doesn't work. Trick says get rid of Storm altogether and just try 2 Conflagrate, but we don't have enough lands. I don't have enough lands. Like, we're not running enough lands. I'd have to run like 25 land before the Conflagrate's always a kill. Right? Which begs the question, how does this even work out of the sideboard as a kill? Because Lightning Storm is multiples of 3, whereas this is just X equals 1. Run low. No. I'm just making an observation. I'm saying that the Flagrate, the Lightning Storm kills feels very. It's only flimsy if we don't have enough mana sources to go off from a low base. If we run some number of Spirit Guides, I feel much more safe with this. Like, Dax should maybe just be in the sideboard anyway. I don't know if we need a Lab Man kill. Abaddon says, Conflagrates any cards. Lightning Storm's the worst one. Oh, why did I think this is discard X lands? No, this is just discard X cards. You're right. So actually we can get away with just 2 Conflagrates, can't we? Conflagrate. The problem is we're always working from the graveyard, though. This is the more solid kill, isn't it? The Conflagrate. And then we have a one of Miser's Faithless, and then we just Faithless looting the Conflagrate, and then flash it back. So that's still triple red mana, though. Faithless looting, get this in the graveyard, discard X cards, blast them. No, I think the Conflagrate is a better kill. I like this a lot more. It's also resilient to hand hate. If someone thought seizes or him to Turox us or Cabal Therapies us, this is pretty resilient. Unless they run Deathrite Shaman. Oh, then we have another one in the sideboard we can Burning Wish into. Does this make sense? This makes sense now, right? Oh, we need Flusterstorms. We need some number of Fluster. No reason not to run 2 main deck win conditions. No, I feel like the Conflagrate's just better, though. Oh, yeah, we can't looting, you're right. I'd have to do something else. I still like looting in the deck, you're right. We'd have to come up with a different way to discard it. We would need a different way to discard. We would need a different blue or red discard mechanic. You're totally right. This is why we're brewing, though. Parchep says use the diamond to discard it. Well, the problem with diamond in general is that then you don't have the cards. Him to Turok ourselves. Duretti. I just need to discard 1 card, not draw 2. The problem with Search is it's draw 2, discard 2. I need something that's just discard 1. Preferably something that's draw discard. But is draw 1 discard instead of draw 2. Just run therapy. Yeah, we could splash black. I think that's really greedy though. Ideally this is a Blood Moon strat potentially as well. That's another way we could build this. Is you just sideboard into Blood Moons. I know that's mean, but the deck runs fast mana, Ancient Tombs, Cities, maybe one Spirit Guide, Lotus Petals. You just accelerate out of Blood Moon, maybe post board, and win that way. It's not the way I like to play Magic, but it is an option for this deck, and it could be very powerful. Let's see, draw, discard. Drew says play something with discard as an additional cost. Okay. Okay, so things like Lightning Axe. Okay, it needs a target though. What about, what's that one that, not Devastating Dreams. What's the one that Dredge runs? Firestorm. Yeah, Firestorm would work. Firestorm's actually really cool. Deals X damage to each of X target creatures and/or players. Not Tibalt, Firestorm would work. You could run like a main deck and a sideboard Firestorm. I'm more excited by Firestorm. Drown Ruskala, Hapless Researcher. Firestorm's sweet. And it's single red mana. You can kill Thalia with this. That might be relevant, killing Thalias. Einstein says Firestorm's a win condition. Oh. It is. Yeah. What? It is, yeah. Discard X cards. It hits players, too. This is brilliant, Einstein. Brilliant. That's hilarious. 1 mana, you're dead.